Welcome back. Today we have a surprising art term. We'll talk about an artist, a couple of brewers, the father of the blues, something of a groundbreaking song, and a quote. So grab your favorite cuppa and don't spill it all over your paperwork like I did a while ago. Sit back and have a look. Hi there, and welcome to This Day in History for March 28th. March 28th is the 87th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 88th in leap years, with 278 days remaining to the end of the year. Today's word is fumage. Fumage is a surrealist technique that involves creating images using smoke or soot from a candle, lamp, or other flame source. The artist holds a flame close to a surface, typically paper or canvas, and lets the smoke deposit soot. These smoke marks can form random abstract patterns or can be shaped somewhat intentionally. It does result in some interesting and beautiful designs. Fumage was popularized by Austrian surrealist artist Wolfgang Paulin in the 1930s. He used the technique in his work and coined the name. Later, Salvador Dali and other surrealists experimented with it, drawn to its dreamlike, unpredictable quality, perfect for tapping into the unconscious mind. Fumage can be accidental or intentional. Some artists allow the smoke to form shapes organically, while others manipulate the canvas or the flame to guide the patterns. Artists sometimes use the soot patterns as a background or inspiration and then draw or paint over them, or the smoke itself can be the final image left untouched for its ghostly, ethereal appearance. While not as common today, fumage still pops up in experimental and contemporary art. It's appreciated for its atmospheric texture, dreamlike spontaneity, and unique interplay of light and shadow. The word fumage comes from a French word that means to smoke, and as I mentioned, the term fumage for this technique was coined by Austrian artist Wolfgang Paulin in the 1930s. Fumage. Today's word fumage was requested by YouTube viewer @TRamsire. Thanks, Teresa. And if you have a word you'd like to see in this Word of the Day segment, drop it in the comments. And with that, this is the birthday of Italian Renaissance painter and architect Raphael. Born March 28, 1483, he only lived to the age of 37, but oh my goodness, he sure made some amazing art while he was alive. Raphael. This is the birthday of German-American brewer Frederick Pabst, who founded the Pabst Brewing Company. He was born on March 28, 1836, and lived to the age of 67. This is the birthday of August Anheuser Busch Jr., born March 28, 1899. He was called Gussie and was indeed involved in the Anheuser-Busch Brewing Company, founded by his grandfather Adolphus. Gussie had a lot to do with making the company as big as it is today, serving as company chairman from 1946 to 1975. He also owned the St. Louis Cardinals franchise in Major League Baseball from 1953 until his death. Mr. Busch passed away in 1989 at the age of 90. Father of the blues, W.C. Handy, died on March 28, 1958. More than 25,000 mourners filled the streets around the church where his funeral was held. He was 85 at the time of his passing. Today's song is Rapture by Blondie. Written by band members Debbie Harry and Chris Stein, it's a combination new wave, disco, and hip-hop with a rap section. It was recorded in 1980 and released as a single in January of 1981. Rapture also became the first rap video ever broadcast on MTV and the first #1 single in the United States to feature rap vocals. It hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 on March 28, 1981, where it held for 2 weeks, Rapture by Blondie. Link in the description. There we go. Well, I learned some things today. How about you? Our quote today is from the ancient Greek philosopher Plato. He wrote quite a bit and is credited with about 35 of what are called dialogues, in which he discusses such weighty topics as the Republic, the nature of love, the immortality of the soul, whether or not morality can be taught, the creation of the universe, and several other topics. He also wrote letters in which he discusses these and other important matters. Today's quote, then, is, "Wise men speak because they have something to say. Fools speak because they have to say something." Plato. Alrighty, y'all. Take care. Be good to each other, and I'll see you next time. Yes, I missed a line. 28th. No, it's not. I mean, yes, it is, but that's not what I want right now. Hold on. Okay. We're still on, aren't we? Okay. I wasn't quite as ready as I thought I was. Okay, let's see. Let's scoot that over. Bring that over there. And, go. Bye. Now, I'm still live, aren't I? Okay. And I think that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to share this video with a link in your email, messaging, or social media. If you enjoyed this series, you can check out the playlists in the description. You can find me on BitChute, Facebook, Odyssey, Rumble, YouTube, and X in alphabetical order, as well as on a blog page called No Really. All those links are in the description. Alrighty, that's all I can think of right now. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.